What the fuck is back? We're like a tumor that you just can't get rid of. But now we're going to take a second in memoriam of Dan French.
And that's what the fuck's been going on.
Welcome, Andy.
Thank you, Lauren. I'm here to talk about what the fuck has been going on.
Let's do that. It was a great start of the year for everyone at WTF, except for the lacrosse team, who's been suspended for getting caught for something. We have absolutely no idea what it could be for.
Betsy DeVos's new federal education policy that gives more protections to those who have been accused of sexual assault will include petitioning the English language to change the word knows meaning to maybe.
A black bear was spotted on Quinnipiac University's campus today as it was on its way to the Black Student Union meeting, bringing much-needed diversity to the white campus.
And now for our QBSN sports anchors.
They look perfect for the job.
Well, that they do.
Hi, Lauren, and hello sports fans everywhere. My name is Tom.
And I'm Mark. We're reporting live from the QBSN studios.
Another long-distance relationship season is upon us, and this year's freshman class is loaded with talent.
Should make for an interesting season. Let's go to our first matchup.
Our first player is Lindsay, a 5'4" nursing major out of Providence, Rhode Island. She's been in the data game for a few years now.
Let me tell you a little something about Lindsay. She's what I like to call a five-tool athlete. She has a fire visco. She has undying loyalty. She has a positive attitude and a nice rag. Can I say that?
Speaking of tools, she signed a year and a half ago with Brad, another freshman at Roger Williams University. Brad doesn't bring much to the table, but he's not a rapist or anything, so yeah.
How about we say we look at the first highlight? Look how strong this is. You can really see the adolescent lust.
They definitely lost their virginity to each other. That purity ring has been revoked after some under-the-pants touching.
Look at the use of two straws. That's a classic move I haven't seen in years.
Incredible. So let's fast forward to today. We're at the 3-week mark since the BD. Big departure.
We're getting the stats right now. Looks like since preseason, we've had 2 major fights, 4 drunken calls, about 16 passive-aggressive texts, and 1 really close call at the Alpha Sig party.
Yeah, I thought for sure the ref was going to put her in the penalty box for that one.
So did I. It was a real nail-biter.
Yeah. Mark, we've been following this for a while, and I think it's time for us to really get down to business. What are our predictions for the rest of the season?
Honestly, I think we're in the red zone here. Reports are showing that Lindsay has already dropped an "I can do better than you," a sign that we can all agree with.
I don't know, Mark. I feel differently. I mean, sure they all just act against them, but they truly do care for each other. It'll be bad, it'll be hard, but I don't know, maybe, just maybe they can make it work.
Man, you really had me going for a moment.
Make it work. Yeah, they're definitely fun. Anyways, thanks for tuning in tonight. From all of us here at QBSN, have a great week.
Billionaire owner of the LA Times claims that social media is the cancer of our times, forgetting the actual cancer of our times, cancer.
Last week, Quinnipiac introduced a brand new Irish water park to the main campus. Much like the Irish, my people. The water was dirty and left without saying goodbye.
Brett Kavanaugh has been accused of sexual assault by multiple women. Thankfully, he had his calendar from 1982 to prove his innocence. Other than his calendar, Brett Kavanaugh has kept quite a lot of things over the years. Here's just a few.
Children that aren't his own.
The back of milk cartons to stare at the pictures of the missing children he once stole.
A ferret.
Recycled condoms that definitely never touched his penis.
A purity ring.
A jockstrap that probably isn't his.
A fraternity paddle that never, ever, ever, never, ever, ever touched a butt.
And the Holy Bible.
Amen. Bill Cosby is a bad man.
A Quinnipiac adjunct professor has been arrested for harassing his former female student. His last name, Calker, found to be a really fucking unfortunate last name for a serial harasser.
An 11-year-old girl's make-a-wish has been granted to meet Drake, who, coincidentally, wished to meet an 11-year-old girl. Here are updated Quinnipiac stats.
A new study just came in stating that the average Quinnipiac president has 1/9 of a vagina.
2 out of 3 smoke spots have been shut down by public safety, but 3 out of 3 smoke spots are still being used by Quinnipiac students.
The Black Student Union allows 3 white members into their club because there weren't enough people of color on campus to meet the member requirement.
90% of freshmen have claimed that they've met their best friends for life. 100% of them won't talk to these people next year.
Thanks for watching our video.
We'll be back next week to keep you fucking updated.
If you loved us, or hated us, or just wanted us to go fuck ourselves, email at us at quinnipiacbarnacle@gmail.com.
And that's what the fuck's been going on.